Things are getting real, and this is what he smelled like. This could be bad. I did that. This is a monumental moment. My current situation looks like. Good morning. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I have not properly vlogged in over a week. To kind of sum up what I've been up to the past week and a half, finished a book, completely tore my heart out, threw it on the floor, stomped on it right in front of me. I actually took videos of me crying, so I shall insert those here. Hey, you would think I'm having like a mental breakdown right now. I'm just crying because I'm reading my book still and I'm getting to the end and it is just tearing me apart. So lots of reading, lots of crying, lots of sad music and like Spotify playlist searching. Like I have found so many playlists on Spotify that I never even realized like Spotify had to offer. So I guess you could say I'm like converting. I've always been an Apple Music person. I always argued with people that Apple Music was better just because of the lyrics feature, but Spotify's playlist ratio compared to Apple Music's pristine. To kind of share with you some of my favorites, one of them is Soft Tens by Spotify. It's like a lot of soft, sappy romance pop music. Timeless Love Songs has been my go-to fave. Also created by Spotify. It's like all the old love songs. It is beautiful. Slow Dancing with Your Soulmate in the Kitchen. I think I told you guys about this one. It's by Flor Vandemie. Driver's License, Olivia Rodrigo, Energy, created by a girl named Sophia. My Happiness Completely Depends on Whether I Am in New York or Not, created by Isabella Lacey. Old Fashioned Slow Dancing with Your Soulmate, created by Natalie. And then the most recent I have been loving is this playlist titled Harry, You're Invited, and it's created by a girl named Laurel Dudick. If you're confused by the title of the playlist, just go search it up on Spotify and read her little subtitle bio for it. It'll make a lot more sense. So those are kind of all of the playlists that I've been bouncing around with and loving. Oh, I also received a very exciting package that I want to share with you guys in a little bit. A company sent me this product to do a video with and I am very much excited for this. Just wait and see. Other than that, lots of editing, lots of schoolwork. Today's game plan, I'm about to make some banana bread. We have some bananas here. I don't know if you could tell. We have some bananas up here and they are on their last legs or stems because they're bananas, duh. They are about ready to be used. We have 6, but I'm only going to use 4 of them, I think, to make the bread. Fun fact, I've never made banana bread before. I actually am never in the kitchen, so this could be very dangerous. I've been told it's very easy. I've looked up a recipe online and I figured let's experiment some more in the kitchen because that's always entertaining. I've actually had this recipe saved on my computer since quarantine. It's been a year. It's ready in an hour and 10 minutes. 1 loaf serves 10. Well, how long is the prep time? I act like I have somewhere to be. So let's make sure we have everything we need. So we need 1/2 cup of butter, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 3 bananas. We're gonna use 4. 1½ cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, which is optional. Remove odd pots and pans from oven. I like how that is like an instruction. Usually it's like a joke that only Hispanic families do this. Like we keep like a pot or like a pan of oil in the oven and like most families don't do that. Preheat your oven to 350. Okay, 350. Cream together your butter and sugar. Do we think this is big enough? Do you like mix this stuff like in a mixer or do I like hand mix it? It says stir. It says softened. Is this technically softened? I'm not gonna lie, I'm like low-key kind of concerned. I seem to have too much confidence right now. And usually when I have too much confidence, that's when things go wrong. So I'm gonna stick this in the microwave for a little bit to soften up. Got my butter. Hopefully that's what they mean by softened. I honestly don't know and I'm trying hard not to look up a video because I'm normally a visual learner, but I'm trying to like learn to be, you know, an adult and wing things. We have our sugar in here, but we have like very little. I'm gonna ask my mom this is sugar because I also don't know. We've been bamboozled. All right, just kidding. This is Splenda. We have sugar. I feel like I should put this in a mixer. It's fine. Things are getting real, guys. This is reminding me a lot of when I tried to make pancakes for the first time and I completely messed them up because I tried to use almond butter, burnt the heck out of them. You could literally see them in the back like burning to death as I'm like talking to the camera. Oh, good times. It literally just looks like egg yolks. I think I'm doing this wrong. 2 eggs. Ew, this thing smells bad. Honestly, props to whoever can like cook, like genuinely cook in the kitchen. This egg was rotten. I repeat, the egg was rotten and I just broke it and it smells so, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Literally, this is exactly why I don't do things in the kitchen. I'm about to throw up. I don't know what to do. Hold on. I don't know what to do with it. It smells terrible and now it's contaminated the rest of my stuff. And I've stirred over.
That happens sometimes. You get a rotten egg.
Excuse our intermission as I start over because this is messed up now. Honestly, nothing can be worse than that rotten egg. And I even knew, like when I took the last 2 eggs out of that last carton, it smelled weird. I even was walking around the camera and I was like, this smells kind of weird. Didn't understand that the egg could be rotten. I didn't know that happened. Trying this again, 2 eggs. I don't know if I was supposed to like prep all this like beforehand. I don't know if like I can just throw this in there. I feel like it doesn't really matter. It's all gonna end up being mixed and mushed together to make bread, so I don't know why I have to prep them separately, if you know what I mean. Ooh, this one's really mushy. I don't know if this is a good one. And now we are just gonna mix. I'm just laughing because if I go through all this work and then it tastes bad in the end, I'm not gonna be surprised, but I'm gonna feel really bad because my mom has been asking me to make this. I don't know if she knows what she's in for. This is what we're working with. It smells good. 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour, which we have here. 1 cup and a half teaspoon of baking soda. Here's half of a teaspoon, so I'll just do 2 of these. And then half of a teaspoon of salt. And then half of a teaspoon of vanilla. Cool. This is what we are working with. It is lathering up, my friends. There's still light at the end of this tunnel. Mix until combined, do not overmix. I'm guessing overmix means like liquidy. It smells so good. I'm trying not to get too excited, like too ahead of myself before it's like actually done. Things could still very much go wrong. I kind of want to take like a boomerang. Being an influencer, be like, we are gonna leave it at that. So this is what we have. Now I just have to pour into a greased and floured loaf pan. We have this a little life hack that I saw someone do on TikTok. Probably something that is not really a life hack. It's like been around for years, but I just now know of it. You take butter on a piece of paper towel and you grease your pan. Just flour your pan. So I guess I'm just gonna take some flour. Now we can just pour this in here. Oh my god, why does this actually fit perfectly? We have our banana bread in the pan and now we're just gonna put it in for 55 minutes. And we did it! And we still have all 10 fingers. This is great. In the meantime, I'm gonna go start working on the vlog that I wanna upload today and then start planning out maybe how I'm gonna move my room around. I will check back with you guys once my banana bread's out. I just was outside doing some journaling, doing some reading, and I came back to check on my banana bread. You guys, did we just do something? Oh, last time I came and checked on it, it did not look like this. I did that. It smells so good. It smells like actual banana bread, like from Starbucks. I'm so excited. I can't believe I actually did something right. The timer's about to end, but I think I'm gonna leave it in for like an extra 5 minutes because someone on the website commented saying they left it for a little bit longer so the top got a little bit crispier and then the inside was moist. I have a main channel video that I need to film, but I think I'm gonna film that tomorrow along with the product that I have to film with, which by the way, let me just show you guys that now while my banana bread is finishing up. I've also decided I'm officially going to do my room today, even though this setup has been working for me and it's very convenient for vlogging. I just feel this need in me to like switch it up. I don't know why, and if I hate it, I can move it back. The product I wanted to show you guys, this company reached out to me about 2 weeks ago. It's called Dossier. It's a perfume company and their whole thing is selling perfumes for an affordable price that smell exactly, if not very similar to high-end perfumes like YSL, Gucci. So they reached out to me, they sent me a list of perfumes to choose from, and there was a long list. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there were probably like 30, maybe more than that, perfumes listed. My original choice was going to be the one that smells like the Gucci Bloom. However, I saw one and I was like, that sounds really familiar. Like, where have I heard that name before? Oriental Tobacco, like it's ringing a bell. Then I remembered about 2 years ago now that Harry Styles was like on tour. There was one photo he posted of him like getting ready if he was spraying himself with cologne. And of course, his fans are like FBI agents. They went ahead and did the most and found the perfume or cologne that he was using. Tom Ford's Oriental Tobacco Vanille. So when I saw this on the list, I was like, okay, this is supposed to be the dupe for Tom Ford. So this means this is the closest I'm gonna get to knowing what Harry Styles' choice of cologne was. So of course, I threw Gucci Bloom out the window, said forget it, I have tons of floral perfumes, I don't need that. So I went with the Oriental Tobacco. And guys, when I tell you, this smells so freaking good. When I first smelled this, I instantly think of Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works, my favorite scent. Like a manly must, but like a good must. Oh, so freaking good. This is the closest I'm ever gonna get to knowing what he smells like. Now, does he use his cologne all the time? Probably not. But just to know that this was at once his choice and this is what he smelled like, it's very comforting. If I was at a bar and a man walked up to me and he smelled like this, out the window. Take me now. I will have a link to their website down below. I really highly recommend checking it out. My banana bread is ringing. Let's go. Oh, wow. She is raised. When you're supposed to check to see if it's like cooked thoroughly, you're supposed to stick like a knife. Oh no, she's not cooked all the way. Let's leave her in here like another 5 minutes. There is no way that this is the product of something that I've done. She is looking great. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I want to taste it, but I feel like it needs to sit for a little. Wow.
It smells good in here too.
It smells so good. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat some spaghetti first because I don't want to eat this. I'm gonna let it cool for a little and then we'll have dessert. My mom has convinced me to just taste it now.
Knife and you drag it around the outside.
Okay, let me do it. I'm the chef. Oh, it is loose because I greased the pan. Ooh, she's fluffy. She is steaming. Oh my gosh, you guys can see it. This is the moment of truth. Cheers. Wow. All right, where's my cooking show? Honestly, this might be better than Starbucks bread. Oh my god. I did this. Oh my goodness. This is a monumental moment. I think this is officially the first time I've ever cooked something for the first time by myself from scratch and it not be a fail. My mom has to try this.
It's so good. I did something right.
My mom was saying she likes to make this like cinnamon sugar butter concoction, which we'll do later because I don't know how to do that and she's gonna have some later. This was a success. I cannot believe I did this. Like, I did this. I feel so accomplished. This is, never thought this day would come. Give me a second to gather my thoughts together. Hi, it is 8:30. I decided I'm gonna move my room around. This is kind of sad because this angle is gonna go away, but I feel like it's been a couple months since we've moved my room. It's time to switch it up, you know, why not? Worst case scenario, if we hate it, I always say this, we can switch it back. I just know if I don't do it tonight, it's gonna be on my mind. It's 8:30. I imagine this will only take me like 2 hours max, but I have to clean my room first. And then we're gonna strip my bed. Do I wanna clean my sheets tonight? It's already 8:30. I had a few ideas, so obviously the main point of me doing this is because I wanna move my bed this way. I've never had my bed against the window on this wall before. As for my Alex 9 drawer, I think this will be able to fit here in between the bed where it ends and my mirror. I want to be able to leave my mirror over here just because it's ideal. This bookcase I imagine would be put over here in the corner, and then my desk is going to end up going under here underneath this. This could be bad, but you know what, I have all the time in the world. I don't have any responsibilities. It is what it is. I'm gonna put some music on. I'm just gonna start moving some stuff around. Also, my recent go-to song to play on repeat is What's Up by the 4 Non Blondes. Beautiful. return it, but as usual, I forget to return things and then I end up wasting my money. But now I have to keep it because it's been, I think, over 30 days to return it, obviously. So let's try it out. You're supposed to use it like this and you roll it down your back. It's like a pinpoint massager. And it honestly doesn't really do anything unless you have muscles, which is something I'm lacking. Hi vlog. Look who I'm on the phone with.
Who is she?
Who is she?
That? We don't know.
We don't know her. Jossie's got a big girl job now and has no time for anyone.
I'm tired of everyone saying this. Everyone.
It's understandable. I'm just kidding. We're having a nice chat on the phone. We're catching up while I'm moving my room around.
Yeah, I'm getting Sprite at McDonald's at 8:30 p.m.
Yeah, she just had a craving for a Sprite. How weird. Come say hi. Why are you being so shy? This is what my current situation looks like. Everything is cleared from where I have to put my bed.